1, 2,
'Cause
shining through the trees where evening breezes gently crew. Cotton fields are white, swaying in the night, dreaming of an Alabama moon. Moonlight down in Alabama, shining bright. Shadows softly come stealing in the night, with the June birds flying across the field of cotton so white, where the Alabama moon is shining bright. Dark as softly hum, banjos gently strum. Songs of Dixieland, songs you'll understand. Alabama moon, coming out so soon, shining through the trees where evening breezes gently crew. Cotton fields are white, swaying in the night, dreaming of an Alabama moon.
Welcome.
So this next tune is called A Foggy Day. It's an old tune from movies, written by George Gerswin. And this tune particularly resonates with me and Chrissy because one of the lines of the song goes, "The British Museum has lost its charm." And I felt that recently when I went to the British Museum. I got food poisoning from eating the food there. So for me, the British Museum has lost its charm, and this is a very special song.
she wanted to do this whole ragtime program, I asked her nicely if I could play one too. And she said yes. So I'm very excited. Ragtime is really special to the xylophone and to the percussion family. It's considered kind of standard repertoire to us. So all through school, I learned rags, and I think they're very near and dear to all of our hearts. So this is my favorite one. It's called Charleston Capers. Slow me down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Which I didn't know had vocals until this year. It's called Fluffy Ruffles.
This is actually a piece about Hannah.
Yes. Thank you, Charles. Yes, it is. Oh, that's It's a very nice piece. A piece about a lovely lady.
Yes.
It could be Anna, called Fluffy Ruffles. In a nice way. And I didn't know this had lyrics until this year, like I said. I always thought this was just a xylophone solo with marimba band. Then I found the lyrics, and it's really charming when you put them together. Anyway, so this is Fluffy Ruffles. Fluffy Ruffles is a girl, is so sweet. To know her surely is a treat. She's the kind that causes fellas to rave. When you're up with her, you just can't behave. Fluffy Ruffles has a wonderful way of making all the fellows fall. She will smile at you, then drop her eyes, and that's what catches them all. Oh, but she's a baby. She's sure some lady. With her eyes she'll haunt you. it makes no difference what kind. Just one look and then they're all lose their mind. Single men and lots of married men too, just dream of her the livelong day. You may wonder what it's all about, but when you've seen her you'll say, oh, but she's a baby, she's sure some lady. With her eyes she'll haunt you, eyes that say, I want you. All the fellows love her, no one can resist her. There is just one fluffy ruffles, she's some girl. Fluffy Ruffles is a wonderful girl, to know her surely is a treat. She's the kind that causes fellas to rave. When you're up with her, you just can't behave. Fluffy Ruffles is a wonderful way of making all the fellas fall. She will smile at you, then droop her eyes, and that's what catches them all. Oh, but she's a baby, she's sure some lady. With her eyes she'll haunt you, eyes that say, I want you. All the fellows love her, no one can resist her. There is just one fluffy ruffles, she's some girl.
I need to catch my breath. Okay, this next one we're going to play is also by George Green. Most of these pieces are by George Green. And this one Astrid will be familiar with. I'm playing Log Cabin Blues. I hope I can play it as well as Astrid can. Okay, Log Cabin Blues with Charles Martin. Next up we have a piece by an actual different composer called Red Norvo, who's famous for playing vibraphone but actually started out playing xylophone. And this one's called Knocking on Wood, and I'm the soloist again. I'm beginning to regret the order of songs. Okay, which mallet should I choose? One, two.
About 6 months ago, I went to a vibraphone workshop in the US at the University of Delaware. And at the same, it happened that there was a xylophone workshop at the university at the same time. So Chrissy and I went together. And at the vibraphone workshop, I was really inspired by this vibraphone and violin duo. And I'd never heard of a violin playing with vibraphone. So I thought, well, if they can use violin, we should be able to use xylophone as well. So
xylophone is similar to a violin.
And then we started practicing xylophone. Well, they're both high and annoying.
And wood.
And wooden, sort of.
In a way.
And so we started practicing a little bit, and Chrissy always really wanted to do this tune. And so after about 6 months of working, we've finally gotten to the stage where we can kind of do this thing now. So we've been practicing for 3 weeks, and now we're kind of playing this tune, which is called Stardust. It's a really famous old standard by Foggy and Carmichael.
I know it from Sleepless in Seattle.
Yes.
vocals this time. These. And this song is called Just a Kiss from You.
We're having trouble. Okay. We're ready now.
One as sweet as you.